Here today to do your daily message. This video is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate with you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, or subscribe button on my page. Help me build up my platform and help this video reach everyone that needs to see it. If you want a personal reading with me, use the description box down below. Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this. Now, the song that I was getting for you guys is She Worked Hard for the Money. So hard for the money. She worked hard for the money, so you better treat her right. Okay, so Sagittarius, that song actually came up for Taurus, I think last week or earlier this week. You guys, last week. So you guys could be dealing with the Taurus. For others of you guys, Sagittarius, you probably have Taurus somewhere highly aspected in your chart. Okay, I feel like Sagittarius, if you do have Taurus in your chart, you feel you very hard working here. Okay, you don't play when it comes to money. You don't play when it comes to working. You take your job position very, very serious, Sagittarius. Okay, now somebody here could also be a teacher, a school teacher, a principal, or you govern a body of people here somehow, some way. Okay, so you could be a boss, Sagittarius. You could be an entrepreneur here. Okay, but whatever this is, I feel like Sagittarius, even if you don't make the money that you desire to make here, or you haven't been making the money that you wanted to make, if it's kind of been hard sticking to this, I feel like Sagittarius, things are coming in and your hard work is paying off, especially with your money here, your finances here. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel like you understand the situation. You could be leaving one situation if you were a school teacher, or you doing something that really just doesn't fulfill you. I feel like Sagittarius, you could be doing something that is a little bit more fulfilling. You could be leaving one job to start something else here. Okay. I also feel like Sagittarius, somebody here, some type of lie is going to be exposed, or something here is being exposed to you, whether this is an inner truth that you've been lying to yourself about, or somebody actually lying, Sag, okay? I feel like whatever this is, Sagittarius, is definitely pulling on your heart. It's definitely opening your eyes. You're becoming more softer. You're becoming more sweeter here. So if you are a boss, maybe, you could be changing the way that you handle things at work here, Sagittarius. Or you could just be, seeing somebody in a different light here. You want to be more loving. You want to be more kind. You want to be more, here for somebody. Or this is how somebody is feeling about you here. Okay, I feel like Sagittarius, you've been through a lot. You have a very beautiful story to tell here. Some of you guys should think about writing a book, Sag. Others of you guys, it's some form of expression here. I feel like, that you definitely need to speak about something that you've been through in the past here. It's time to make things right, or this is what you're feeling. Especially when it comes to your family here. You and your family, something devastating could have affected your family, Sagittarius, whether it was a loss of a loved one, some type of catastrophic event, major natural disaster here, whatever this is, Sagittarius, okay? I also feel like drinking red wine would be beneficial for you, Sagittarius. I'm getting that spiritual download. But whatever this is, I feel like you're coming through. Bentley, y'all stop. Sorry, you guys. Whatever this is, you coming back alive. You coming back to life here from whatever this was that affected you, that brought you down, that, really, really affected your heart here. Okay? At the same time, whatever this is, it opens your eyes for what needs to change. You could be coming out of a grief stage. You could be coming out of this emotional stage, this stage of loss here, this stage of hurt, this stage of feeling emotionless, numb. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like this reading is really all about you. Your hard work is paying off. It's like, Sagittarius, I feel like you stayed a course, even though a lot of things were coming your way. Even though a lot of, you experienced a lot of heartbreak here. You also could have been still praying for people, Sagittarius, even if they prayed on your downfall, even if they weren't for you in your time of need, or there's this person out that's been doing this, Sagittarius. But I feel like you coming into this place of stability here, security. Okay, very wise. I feel like that represents the Sagittarius already. This wise one, the wise one, right? The Sag. I feel like you're coming into this creative energy, this fleety energy, this fun energy. Like back to life from all of this shit that you have been through. Okay. Definitely coming back awake here. And I feel like you out, you ready, you here, you ready to party, you ready to love, you ready to provide, you ready to work hard, whatever this is. Some of you guys could have went through some type of loss here, and you just put all your energy into working here. I feel like Sagittarius, in the last readings yesterday, it was a lot of darkness. But it was, get out of that trash, Brady. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Apologies. Let me put my dog. I'm so sorry. 1 second, y'all. Okay, apologies about that, guys. In the past readings, yesterday, it was a lot of darkness. It was a lot of crazy going on. Sagittarius, I think it's significant that I didn't do you guys' reading yesterday. I feel like you don't deal with the crazy. You out of that type of situation. You don't deal with the drama, the shenanigans, any of that. Okay. And I feel like you haven't in the past, especially because you've been through this loss or you've taken this loss, especially with your family. Some of you guys have a very chaotic family and you just, you don't have time for it. But I feel like Sagittarius, like I said, you're becoming more open, okay? You're becoming more, you're becoming more accepting of your family and their flaws and their ways, okay? Definitely more loving, okay? Like I said, this could be definitely work related or, with your family or with somebody that you love here, Sagittarius. I feel like, you used to feel like it wasn't your job to fix people or it's not your job to, do things for people or whatever this is, Sagittarius. I feel like you're very independent. Like I said, very wise, very ancient soul here, okay? But I feel like you're starting to have a change of eye on this, okay? I feel like if this is not what's going on, somebody here is gonna will wish that they did, okay? I feel like somebody here, it says the most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. So somebody could be, they come off as vulnerable, they come off as weak, they come off as all these things that really don't align or mesh with you, Sagittarius. But I feel like somebody here is a rhinestone. I mean, a diamond in disguise here. We had that mass picture. I feel like this is definitely a mystery, like something that you really don't understand is going on around you or within you. You could be the diamond in the rough. Everybody says it takes, well, not everybody says, everybody knows that the saying is that it takes pressure to create diamonds here. It's something about this, somebody being very hardworking, very loyal. Okay? Very charming, very alluring. But there's also something about somebody being superficial. Somebody wearing this mask. Somebody being, judgmental here. Nothing will come of this situation. So I feel like Sagittarius, in your work life, things could be on the up and up, but in your love life, there's some things that need to change. There's some things that need to be said. There's some things that need to be fixed here. Or there was some things that you had to take time away to see. Okay? Something definitely needs to be expressed here, Sagittarius. Some type of transition here is necessary to be made. And maybe you starting to understand that you don't have to carry these loads by yourself, or you can just do whatever you if you love doing something, Sagittarius, even though it don't make that much money, it will eventually. Stay down to it. Just be yourself. You know, that's what I feel like. This is what you're realizing, Sagittarius. I feel like life is changing for you. Okay? By being yourself, by being vulnerable, by being open, by being, you know, loving, by being kind. I also feel like somebody here could be traveling. Somebody could be seeing the different parts of the world. If you know, you went through a traumatic loss here, especially the death of a loved one, someone young here, or someone very, very close to you. I feel like, you know, this person wants you to travel. This person wants you to see the world. This person wants you to be unencumbered. This person wants you to, you know, still continue to do all the things that you were doing before. I'm also feeling like going around water would be significant. Somebody significant for you here, Sagittarius. Somebody here could, you know, try to stay on dry land, or, you know, be afraid of the water now. Something here could have happened to someone in a body of water here, or somebody just has fear of water. But I feel like, Sagittarius, somebody is always with you. Okay? I feel like butterflies will also be significant for you, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody wants you to spread your wings. Somebody definitely could have transitioned on. And like I said, this body of ocean, the water is going to be very, very significant. But Sagittarius, this is a part of the plan. This was a part of your plan here. All a part of the purpose, all a part of the mission here. I feel like, Sagittarius, this was actually meant to, you know, elevate you, for you to, you know, learn more about the, you know, the unknown, and dive deep into the deep end. But Sagittarius, I feel like somebody here is, you know, they gotten somehow stuck here. They don't want to dive deep. Somebody wants to, you know, they want to, I don't know here. Somebody is definitely at some type of crossroads. I feel like, Sagittarius, a lot of these times when I've been doing your reading, I get these somber feelings, you know. But Sagittarius, I feel like you're very spiritual. You're very practical. You know, you're very wise. Very wise. In a lot of ways, Sagittarius, I feel like you don't understand why a lot of these things happen to you, or why these things are going the way that they're going for you, Sagittarius. But you do understand that there's this, and you have this inner knowing that there's, you know, this calling on your life, or, you know, it's like you see something differently, definitely. Okay, I also feel like this is also the card of wealth and joy. So the number 28 could be significant for you guys. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. Like I said, I feel like whatever this was going on with your family, with these losses, whatever this is here, Spirit is trying to make things right for you. Okay? And like I said, all these challenging times, you think that it was to break you. You think it was to hurt you, but it was really to build you here, to be this leader, to be this teacher, to be this, you know, experienced, sexy, different, unique person. Some of you guys could have Virgo highly aspected in your chart. I'm also hearing Sagittarius moon. If you have Virgo in your chart, or you could have Virgo moon. Okay? Aries moon, I'm also hearing that. But I feel like whatever you need, whatever this is that's coming, I feel like Spirit is making sure you have everything you need, everything you want. Okay? I feel like luck is definitely on your side, Sagittarius. Even though, you know, there's been so much heartache, there's been so much loss, there's been so much drama, there's been so much chaos surrounded around you. I feel like something quickly is coming in that's going to spark you up, that's going to be everlasting, that's going to leave a deep, you know, everlasting mark on your heart here. Okay? I feel like Sagittarius, you going more from being, so practical into being more logical here. Okay? I definitely feel like there's something that deep inside of you that you've been yearning to do. Whatever this is, I feel like you're doing it, Sagittarius, and that's bringing life back into you. But this being, this sharing this knowledge that you have because you are so wise, Sagittarius, will always be a part of your calling, will always be a part of your destiny. Okay? I feel like if you talk about the things that you've been through, this will make you very prosperous. But I feel like Sagittarius, whatever you're creating right now, it's about to bring in a lot of money that you're going to be able to retire off of. Okay. So I feel like Sagittarius, you creating a master plan, a master idea by following your dreams, following your intuition, following your knowledge, your experience, whatever this is. And it's pulling you from this broken place, whether that's monetarily or that's physically, spiritually, however, whatever this is here. Something magical is being created. Okay? I feel like you using every sense of your being. Everything that you can remember, everything that everything that you can think of to create this, whatever this is here. Some of you guys, it's to bring yourself, through this dark place. I feel like you got the courage now. You're gaining your strength back. You definitely could be going through this transition now, okay? But you're taking lead again. You're now you see you're coming out of the darkness. Now we see Sagittarius, fighting for their rights, fighting for their beliefs, standing on their ground, taking care of their family, being the nurturer, being the provider, whatever this is, Sagittarius. It's something here is causing you to move, causing you to go, causing you to turn it up a notch, causing you to get on the grind here. Yes, Sagittarius, this is about your independence. This is about your freedom. This is about, choosing you, choosing yourself, doing what makes you happy, whether you get paid for it or you don't get paid for it. This is also about using your voice, telling your story. Okay? This says, never trust cures from a system that made you sick. When love is no longer on the menu, don't eat. There's nothing more beautiful than speaking truth to power. Okay, so I definitely feel like a lot of you guys could be either with this Virgo or you a part of the Virgo. We talked about the spiritual gangster, the spiritual warrior here. Somebody's definitely becoming released from the pain, from whatever this is. Somebody could have, been, I'm hearing excluding themselves, or, somebody could have been in hermit mode or something like this, okay? I also feel like, somebody here could be like the black sheep of the family here, or people look at this person as a loser. Somebody definitely stays inside to themselves a lot. I feel like somebody is breaking free of that. Somebody could have done some type of voodoo on you, on your child, on your family here. Or there's some type of, karma or, generational curse here. But this card says, only losers stay in tune. If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself. Technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. I also feel like Sagittarius, somebody here, you're not really big on social media. This person isn't. Okay? But only losers stay in tune. I feel like I said earlier, Sagittarius, you don't pay attention. You don't get involved with the rumors, the lies, the chaos. But you try to separate yourself from it, but it often keeps you too alone. Okay? For others of you guys, I feel like, you know, somebody here could be too involved into social media, Instagram and all this shit. This is what keeps them busy. This is what keeps them in this, you know, this state of mind that makes them sad, that makes them feel like, you know, they have to compete with the Joneses is what I'm hearing. I also feel like somebody, you know, they come off very opinionated, very authoritative, very, you know, just say whatever. They come off very sexy, very well put together. But I feel like somebody as well is they're their own work in progress. Okay, somebody's very fake. They can be very mean, very superficial, you know, very quick to talk about somebody, to judge somebody. But somebody here has their own set of problems, their own set of flaws, their own set of bullshit that they need to work on. I also feel like Sagittarius, somebody here, you know, they could be looked at like, oh, this person is so lucky. They get blessed. They get, you know, they luck up with this and luck up with that. But Sagittarius, this person isn't lucky. This person is very blessed. Regardless of their mishaps, regardless of their downfalls here. Okay. Now, for others of you guys where it's not this deep Sagittarius, I feel like there definitely could be somebody around you, you know, very superficial, like I said. Very superficial. This person could use religion, their relationships, people that they know, their body for attention, to be seen, to be heard. Somebody's very shady here. And I feel like Sagittarius, somebody, you know, you love this person. You love this person despite what they do, or this person loves you despite what you do. But I feel like somebody could also be realizing that somebody, you know, they seeing everybody's true colors. So Sagittarius, you could be in a position where, you know, you deal with a lot of people, govern a lot of people here. And you had a, you know, you could have liked one person over another, or you could be spending, you could have spent a lot of time with one person that you believe, you know, was kind and sweet and innocent and all these things. And Sag, you starting to see that this person is nothing like that. You starting to see that Sagittarius, everything that you were thinking, everything that you thought you knew, it was no way, shape, or form that. Okay? I also feel like Sagittarius, somebody younger than you, somebody who's not as wise as you, thought that they could trick you. They thought that they could trick you. They thought because you keep to yourself, because you don't really involve yourself in shenanigans and bullshit, that they could somehow, you know, involve you with all this, something here, very janky, very scandalous, very rotten, whatever this is here. It's coming to light. Now, this could be a change you're making within you, this darkness that you have within you, this numbness, this emotionalist, like I said. But outside of that, I feel like this is something else that could be going on around you as well, Sagittarius, that's coming to light. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. But whatever this is, I feel like somebody has had this inner knowing, this deep knowing before all of this have even came about here. Somebody could be, you know, definitely spiritually, somebody could have some spiritual gifts here. Somebody could definitely be very spiritually intuitive, or intuitive just in a physical realm here. If you don't really dive deep into it, because we know that somebody here isn't diving as deep into their gifts as they should be. But whatever this transition is that's going on here in your life, it's opening doors. It's going to set you free. Something's definitely coming to the light, or this is you, or whatever this situation is, that's going to help you spread your wings, help you come back, you know, get back on path here. It's definitely bringing in some type of stability and security for you. Okay? Whatever this is, you could be very shy and reluctant to do this, but this is happening regardless. Somebody also could be destined for fame. For others of you guys, like we were just discussing, this is finding out who the real enemy is and who the real friends are, who really has your back and who really don't. You know, I feel like, you know, we're all in this mess together. I feel like you don't really, but you don't think that. You like, no, I'm not in this mess with y'all. I'm not about to drown with you guys, especially when it comes to your family. Okay? Especially when it comes to your family. But I feel like you do drown with them. You do entertain this. You are in the middle of this, Sagittarius. Maybe that's what's coming out here. But there's definitely something that needs to be said, something that needs to be confessed that I really feel like, Sagittarius, you trying not to involve yourself in, but it's coming. This is happening regardless. I do feel like your loved ones are safe here, but there is time. This is a time for you guys to bring love into a situation, and I said that earlier. Time to release negativity. I feel like a family is being forced to all come together. Regardless of the differences, regardless of whatever this is. I hope it's not from a loss here. Someone passing away. Another loss or something here. Male or female here. Somebody definitely, I feel like somebody could be transitioning. Somebody could have Scorpio in their chart. A Scorpio moon. Okay, Scorpio North Node. But this says a wrong note is insignificant. Playing without passion is inexcusable. Destiny is knocking at your door. Conduct a symphony alone. Somebody could have some type of addictions here. Somebody could just be deeply depressed. Somebody could, be very quick to fight, have this quick-tempered here. Somebody could get themselves into some type of situation where they lose their life, anything here. I feel like, Sagittarius, you might feel very sad or regret if you don't, start talking to these people that you really love. If you don't open up this door, if you don't make this change to allow love back into your heart, if you don't make this change to bring joy and stability back into your life, this could happen. Or like I said, somebody's being forced to have joy, forced to have stability, forced to blossom, forced to use this gift, forced to be outside here. Whoever does, if anyone does pass away here, I don't think anyone's passing away physically. I think this is all spiritual. Spiritual here. Very spiritual. Somebody, like I said in the beginning of this Sagittarius, somebody has a hell of a story to tell, and they're going to be telling this story. Okay? Whatever this is that comes with this. But don't fall in love with your first idea. Surrender to chance. All great art contains at its center contemplation. Nothing yet is set in stone here. So that's exactly what happened. I feel like Sagittarius, there was a moment for you where you were, you could have been, listening to the wrong things, or like I said, not involving yourself with things, but now you are surrendered to chance. Now you're putting yourself in this position. Now you're taking lead again. Now you're ready to speak. Now you're ready to whatever this is. I definitely feel like Sagittarius, you're coming from a very sad place, a place of loss, a place of grief, but this right here has required your strength. You're breaking through. You're breaking through something. I feel like you're definitely about to receive some type of payout here. New wardrobe, new clothes, new car, everything. Whatever this is, Sagittarius, I feel like you're about to come into some joy, some stability. You definitely going to feel like a winner after this, okay? No more contemplating on these losses. You're going to feel like a motherfucking winner. You are a winner, the wise one. Okay, Sagittarius, very protected here. Somebody could also be predicting some catastrophic event, some major natural disaster here. Okay, this is something that could just be going on in somebody's family here. Okay. I feel like the Virgo Aries reading would be significant for you guys. Okay, I feel like definitely Sagittarius, some janky shit going on behind the scenes here. Somebody could be hiding money, hiding finances. I feel like Sagittarius, you're about to take a closer look at something here. Something's coming to the light. Definitely. Okay, so that's y'all's reading for today. I hope it resonated with you guys. It was kind of long. I apologize. Get happy. Get joyful. Get outside. Smile. Enjoy the holidays, Sagittarius. Even if this is a hard time for you, make a mental decision here that this year is going to be different. This year, I'm going to try to be happy. This year, I'm going to spend some time with my family. This year, I'm going to get out the house. This year, whatever this is, Sagittarius, I feel like just, it's going to be up to you to pull yourself out of this And you can do it. It's going to be up to you to use your voice. It's going to be up to you to show this gift. Whatever this is, Sagittarius, your spiritual guides got your back 100%, and they're making sure that you're getting everything that you've asked for, everything that you put this hard work in for, okay? For some of you guys, this could be an old flame from the past coming in. And I also feel like this beautiful smile was very, very significant here. Okay, but whatever this was that made you feel trapped, that made you feel stuck, that made you feel lost, something is definitely coming in full circle, okay? This bond is definitely significant here, along with this gossip, this girl talk. But whatever, Sagittarius, it all comes together for you, as you can see. Thank you, guys.